And now to the 2024 presidential race and the fast approaching first Republican primary debate on the election cycle. Some of the top GOP candidates are still making efforts to qualify. ABC's Faith Abube in Washington with the latest.
Exactly 2 weeks from the first Republican presidential primary debate in Milwaukee, and the number of candidates earning a spot on that stage appears to be growing. Former Vice President Mike Pence, the latest to announce that he has met the Republican National Committee's requirements, telling News Nation that he's counting down the days.
We're going to be taking the opportunity to really draw the contrast between myself, other candidates on the stage.
Pence joins other major contenders, including his former boss, Donald Trump. But it's unclear whether the former president will show up to debate his rivals.
It doesn't make sense to do it if you're leading by so much.
The former president has widened his lead as the GOP frontrunner, even as his legal troubles continue to grow. He's currently under 3 criminal indictments, with the 4th possibly looming in Georgia. Trump has denied any wrongdoing.
I think everybody has to agree he did not drain the swamp. That's just the reality. The swamp got the best of him.
The first primary debate could be a make-or-break moment for DeSantis, who's Trump's closest challenger. But the Florida governor's campaign is floundering. As he ramps up his debate prep with a veteran coach, his poll numbers are dropping. And he's in the midst of a 3rd major campaign staff shakeup in less than a month, this time replacing his campaign manager.
Well, look, at the end of the day, I'm the leader, and if it's not up to what you want, then you just make adjustments.
And before the debate, the candidates will get a chance to connect with voters at the Iowa State Fair starting Thursday as they try to win the support of caucus goers ahead of the state's nominating contest in January. In Washington, Faith Abube, ABC News.